That's
Literally,
yeah.
yes, but the thing about you is, though, you were part of the locker room that when I was there until about 2013, but then you've had, more runs with TNA, and you've done so many things and so many major promotions, but I sometimes forget you were an original knockout
Before
in
the
the
knockout.
Asylum days.
Yeah.
Then we're talking fast forward to when I was there around, like, the 2010s, whatever, and then you've been back, you've had feuds with Deanna and ongoings with Tasha and all these different interactions. You literally have different eras of TNA Mickey, and
Yeah.
that's again why it's so well deserved. You've had different eras.
I mean, I'm incredibly honored, obviously. I think, we all are super grateful and super appreciate when you see that your body of work or whatever is recognized and appreciated, especially, not just from the fans, but from a company level too. It just means a lot, but I look at my whole career and it kind of started with TNA
Yeah.
and then I left and they were I was so grateful. They really gave me my first yeah, I had Ring of Honor first, but as far as kind of in front of a real audience or whatever, gave me my first opportunity and then went on to WWE and did pretty damn good for myself there. But then when I
You did it.
yeah, I did. But I think about like, I come back and then now it is like the women there are getting so many because of Gail, because of Kong and all the women there, including the beautiful people at that point when I come back and Lisa and Madison and just like it was an awesome locker room that we had. Really, really, I mean, Cat. I'm just like, Cat, I miss her. But yeah, it's just like uh to reinvent and to then create and be able to cultivate hardcore country, especially at that moment, I think, in my life and in my career where I really was kind of at this crossroads because in one hand, and this is how you just don't know. If anybody would have told me then that you're gonna have this 25, 30-year career, if anybody would have told me the first time in TNA as little Alexis Lurie with Raven, in The Gathering, that, hey, you're gonna have some 25-year career. In fact, that was the opposite. If anything, they were like, you'll get 5 years tops as a female. That's it. That's what you get. And then it's next chapter. So if you get an opportunity to make it to TV, make the most of it because it's gonna be short and sweet because that's just how women's careers were, right? So then you think about it now to go like, "Whoa, to have this type of longevity." I mean, that was 1999, and I know that because we're making a special thing established 1999 at TNA.
Wild.
Exclusive thing for Bound for Glory. Um